Good afternoon, people. Just thought I'd come and do a quick pop-up stream. I was just having a quick cruise and I just saw this beautiful mountain view. It is overcast. There is supposed to be some rain, so we could be gone for 30 minutes, could be an hour, but we'll try and keep it just short. I'm just going to go for a walk around this place. Like, they've got some shops in there and Mr. DIY and obviously a cinema complex there. I just noticed Zounds went live at the same time I did. That happened the other day as well. But there's just a little bit of graffiti there. I did show that the other day, but we'll go over here and we'll have a look. But that view of the mountains, really, really nice. And hopefully no snakes pop out of there. But yes, just a quick stream, probably 30 minutes, 1 hour max. It's just going to be a quick little tour. I think rain is going to pop in, so it will just be a short one, but we'll see how we go. But there's a view of the sky just before I pop into the Thailand. The skyline in Thailand I absolutely love. Now, it is after school time, so I may have to duck the camera down from time to time. Most of you guys would understand that. But yeah, obviously this here is a parking bay, and this here is a solar. There was a cat on one of these once. Very good. I've been in here a couple of times now, but what we'll do, we'll show some street foods because I did tag that. So yeah, so this place here called the 5 Stars. I've mentioned the 5 Stars before. Very similar to like a KFC here. So I'll just show what they have here on offer. So if you are in town, you can certainly partake. But they do have the 5 Stars pretty much everywhere around Thailand that I have seen. So hopefully we don't have too many problems filming in here. I've only had one person say no, so that's been good, you know. Like, I'm normally very friendly and don't stick the camera in their faces. Now this bakery, I've had many things in here before, and they are quite good. We might go for a walk around and show that in a minute. But here's a drink shop, and you can get all types of drinks, and prices are very cheap, like 25 baht up to 40 baht. So like, they are very cheap and very yummy. Aroi makman. Here's some street food with some drinks. 20 baht for an orange juice, or 10 baht. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, it will just be a quick stream today, probably 30 minutes, an hour max. Here's King number 9 again, 10, sorry, apologies. We don't want to film in any toilets, but we'll just have a bit of a browse through here. So what a cup. So here's a small department store. I have been in here a couple of times now. They do have a upstairs as well. They don't have any shopping centres like Bangkok or anything like that, or in Pattaya there. But yeah, like most of this stuff you can pick up in markets cheaper, but see, like these prices here, that's 345 baht for them there. So you can certainly go into a market and get them for like 69 baht for a child. But here's some nice kid shoes actually. Very similar to the Nike Air Max M90s. And these are called a G+. Very good. And they're $6.99. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to look for some maternity stuff, or baby stuff actually. You know, and then I can say to the partner, yes, I did look at some baby stuff. So here we are. So what a cup. Now, the missus has already ordered some stuff the other day, but she did show me what she ordered, and it looked like good. I think she only spent like 12 or 1400 baht or something. So, and she had some really nice stuff there. So, I think she went through like Lazada's or Shopee or something. I don't know. But this chick looks cool. Yeah, I like my chickens. Very good. Sweet. So we'll have a bit of a browse. You know, nothing too exciting in this part, but we'll see what we can come across. But probably just blankets and stuff like that. I did look online at a few shops in town, like there's one called Baby Milk or something, so I'll probably go and check out that one. But yeah, this one seems cool. So at least like the missus can look back at this and say, okay, you did go and do something useful today. But perhaps not. All right, we'll get back on the path. Yeah, pretty much a lot of people are still wearing masks around town. Like COVID comes and goes, especially with people coming back into the country now. Like I tend not to wear them unless I'm on public transport or something, or if I have to. But yeah, if I'm told to, I certainly will. Or if there is a sign, I certainly will. Now here's a department store. I don't know if we can have a look in that, but it looks like a little one for the ladies. But what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a look upstairs and see if we can find anything exciting. Yeah, I wasn't planning to stream today or yesterday. Just thought I'd have a bit of a rest day. But here's some upcoming movies. The Little Mermaid, and this looks like The Flash with Supergirl and Batman. I wonder which Batman that is. I don't know, I'll have to go on the Google and have a look. Actually, we're here at Mr. DIY's. Mr. DIY is one of my favourite stores here in Thailand. You can actually pick up stuff relatively cheap. But just before we go in there, we'll have a bit of a look. Here's like a Ma and Pa style shop. Would be very similar to Mr. DIY. But these cooktops here, I've been looking at these for a while, and you can get these at all different prices. Like this is the cheapest one I've got here, 600 baht, so that's pretty good. Now sometimes they actually come with the regulator that you can plug in the back here, and then you just buy a gas bottle or you get the company to drop it off, and they're usually only 120 to 200 baht depending on what size you get. I do believe the bigger ones are like 600, but I could be wrong. Now this looks like a mukata style. I quite like that. Don't like the price though. But here's some good little mixers. Actually, that's a nice one and very cheap. I did buy a one like this, but I'm trying to think what brand it was. I think it was a Black & Decker or Breville or something. It was a really good brand, but I paid like 1,000 baht on mine. But this one here, that looks good. Yeah, with stuff like that, I tend to go with a brand name. G'day, Johnny. Yeah, I just noticed sounds went live. I don't think I'll probably get too many people in. It's only going to be a 30-minute stream anyway. It's just a pop-up one, just to show a bit. But we'll have a look in Mr. DIY, just so some people can engage on like prices and stuff. Cheers for the likes, mate. Yeah, I didn't plan to stream, but I just popped into town and I looked at the view and I thought, oh, I could just do a quick 30-minute stream and have a bit of a chat. Yeah, I noticed you went live, like Zounds went live, and I went, oh no. And I did that yesterday as well. Like, it takes me like 5 minutes to like hit the link and type up everything, you know. But I'll just, like, I'm trying to find this Lego I was talking about the other day. Here it is here. Now, this, it's actually cheaper than what I said. Now, this is 249 baht. Now, this here, you get 400 pieces in it. And, I don't think I can open this one up, we'll see. But, yes, I can. Now, it comes with, all these pieces, like, you can get a couple of different ones that have all different stuff in it. But, yeah, like, for that price, 249 baht, like, kids love Lego. So this one's got like a really good selection in it. Like, have a look at that. I think if I was buying one again, I'd be checking all the pieces. But yeah, kids will love that. Just make sure they don't put it in their mouth, I guess. And kids love dinosaurs too. Actually, you can get this one in 7-Eleven for under 200 baht, guys. And it's exactly the same. Seriously. Yeah. Rubik's Cubes are quite good. The young brother-in-law, he's a very smart boy. And he did the Rubik's Cube in front of me, and I wish I had filmed it, and it was very quick. It was well under a minute. He did tell me his fastest time, and I went, oh, okay. But yeah, he just picked it up and he just went dum 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 dum. And it was very, very interesting. And I did say to him, next time you do it, I want to film. And then he did do it again, and I had the phone upstairs in the man cave. Yeah, because I do spend a lot of time up in the man cave, you know, like you do need your peace and quiet. And like the missus is helping her mum out at the moment with markets, so yeah. I think there's 2 markets in town here tonight. Like, I did do one last week, and I don't really want to double up on that. But here's another Lego base, and these that's actually 73 baht. That's actually pretty good. I actually had a lot of Lego when I was a kid, and I had really good times with it. I remember in my bedroom, I had like a big bedroom, and I had a table in there with all my Lego on it. This was before I was a teenager, obviously. But you can get pretty much everything at these shops here. And like, prices are like 13 baht, 15 baht. Actually, keeping on the theme of baby themes. Okay, very good. So if the missus says, what did you do today? I said, well, I went and gained prices. Yeah, like Leo beer, like, I never liked the taste of Leo, to be honest. Like, I like Chang and San Miguel. Like, I like a bit of a Pilsner or a fruity beer, but then again, I did drink Carlton Draft, and I think you or the other fella was saying that they drink Carlton Draft, and I used to enjoy Carlton Draft when I lived in Victoria. Like, you go into any pub and it'd be on tap. Yeah. Actually, I went to the Carlton United Brewery, the one in Abbotsford in Victoria, and I think I went there in '97, and back then I think it was $10 or $15, and you get to go sit in the mahogany room after you've been on a tour. And after the tour, you get to sample all the beers for like an hour and a half. And that's at the Carlton United Breweries in Abbotsford, Victoria, Melbourne. So here's some woks. here. Very important to have these. Just make sure your partner does not hit you on the head with it. And scissors are very important if you need to chop up things. Yeah, like that Lego there, really good. I've played with that one myself, and it's really good. Obviously, it's not like the legit, but for like a kid, like it's gold, mate. Hey, Gazza, I wasn't expecting too many people in. Like, I was only going to stream for about 30 minutes, an hour max, because I just popped into town and saw that view I took the picture of and thought, oh, yeah, cool. But, yeah, cheers for popping in, Gazza. I really appreciate what you said the other day, you know, like, it meant a lot. You know, I have lurked on your channel for quite some time, and, like, I've only been in the community, I think, not even 18 months, I think, and yeah, I quite like your stories and your vibe. You know, like we're not everyone's cup of tea, but at least you get like good people in your chats and good numbers as well. But streaming to me is new. Like, I'm more into the video on the bike. It was a lot easier and pattier, you know, like you didn't have the phone sticking it in someone's face. But here's some cradles here, like you can put into your car. And I think I got my first bike cradle in here. It was only like 109 baht, and it was quite good. But we shall leave Mr. DIY now, because we've had enough in here, and we'll go and have a look around at something else. Actually, a letter is a good thing to have, guys. So you can get a small one for 830 baht or 690, and I think this is the work one. Yeah, that's the work one, I reckon, because it's all dirty. And when you work, you are dirty. And here's some rugs, actually. Rugs are very important. I've got a mat, I call the prayer mat, in my man cave. I did do a couple of videos today, and I'll chat about that in an upcoming stream. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep busy still. But I do need to buy one of these hair clippers now. You can get your hair cut for like 60 baht to 100 baht, but you could just come and buy one of these now. I had these in Australia because I used to have a hairstyle, but I used to ride motorcycles, and having a hairstyle and putting like product in your hair and then putting a helmet on, and by the time you get to work, your hair's stuffed. So like my partner at that time, she said, why don't you just shave your head? And I said, oh, I don't know, I'll look a bit rough. And yeah. And I don't think I've had a hairstyle since, I think that was like 12 years ago. But we'll go and have a lurk over here. But here is the mannequin. I have shown a scantily clad girls, guys. So if I just leave the camera here for 10 minutes, we might get some views. Perhaps if I tag it Phayao. Yes. But then see, oh look, I got a view. I got a view. I got an extra view leaving it there. See, I do try to supply some comedy, guys. Very nice, I like you. Will you be my boyfriend? Actually, there's some kids over there playing, so we won't show that. But they do have this really cool play area there, and they've got arcade games, but I don't want to show... Actually, here's another maternity one. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, once you get to a certain age, go, oh yeah, what's it all about? But here's some cool little kids' clothes. Now, I have looked up at a few places. There's one called Baby's Milk, and that looked really cool. I want to go check that out, but I'll go with the missus. But she's been helping her mum. G'day, JG, how are you, buddy? See, that must have been you lurking, and then you saw that girl and went, oh, what's Jeremy doing? He's got some girls there. Now, that's pretty cheap, 2,850 baht. That's a good price. Actually, this here is good because it's got a mosquito net, and all you guys know that there are mosquitoes in Thailand. And mosquitoes love to party with me too much, sadly. Now, I do believe this is for sterilising milk. Yes, I have seen these before and I have used them before many years ago. So it's not a new thing for me, guys. And I think most of you guys in the chat would be on the same par as well. And these baby seats. Now, eventually I will look at getting a car because we do have a scooter now. So I think eventually we'll have to get like a cheap car or something. So that's only 3,000 baht for that. So that's quite reasonable. Yeah, sorry if I'm looking at baby stuff, guys. I'm just showing a few things around and showing like very different stuff, like away from the bars. Now this one's only 4,590, but I do appreciate you guys hanging in and it's good. Now something like this I reckon is pretty cool. You know, you could just fold that up and you could take that anywhere and your baby will be protected. I like that. Actually, what time mark are we at? 21 minutes. Okay. And that's only 1,390. I really like that. That's nice. That's just under... Yeah, I'll try and supply some laughter. Actually, hello, my love. How are you? Can I buy you a drink? She didn't say anything, guys, so we'll take that as a no. I've been rejected. Hello, my love. How are you? Do you come here often? You look very white. Now, we'll show you some Nike shoes and some Adidas or Adidas. These are Adidas. Adidas. Oh, look, these ones are only 13.90 on them ones. Very good. And here's some ladies ones for the ladies, because I know I do have a few ladies that drop in, and that's good. And that's a good price actually on those Adidases. See, I did show you some second-hand shoes at the Phayao market. So if you don't have much cash, you can just buy some second-hand ones and just keep them for like a month or two, and that's great, I think, because not everyone is rich. These here are quite nice, and that's a good price. I try to stay away from white shoes, but I do have white shoes. Actually, I'm wearing some yellow ones. These ones here are quite rare. Yeah, I used to have a addiction for shoes, sadly. Under Armour. Under Armour, guys. Breaking news. Under Armour. Under Armour. We have hit jackpot. Under Armour. Do they have boxes to send? Do I get a like? Oh, Under Armour. I don't like the look of them, sadly. But 1,600 baht. Enough to start a band. Actually, that would be a good band, actually, because we are all worldly guys, worldly experienced. We've had many troubles, and we're still here, guys. We're still here. And I must say, guys, if you are feeling a bit down at some point in your life, it's important to reach out to your friends, because I did the other day, and it helped me a lot. So don't be ashamed to reach out to your friends for a chat, because I live here in Thailand and I don't have a lot of Western friends here, so it's quite hard on me. So it was good that I spoke to an old workmate, and we had a great chat for like 50 minutes. But sadly, he had to go and attend to his family. But that was a great 40-minute chat, and it helped me a lot. So if you ever are in spot a bother, just pick up the phone and ring somebody, you know. Even if you don't talk about what's going on. Oh, I've lost 2 viewers. Oh, no. Oh, no, we'll change the subject. But here we go. Here is a man. Here is a handsome man. Yes, he does look handsome. Yes, I'm not ashamed to say men are handsome. I'm not gay, but I can appreciate the male beauty. Yeah, I try to have a bit of laughing from time to time. Like, I try to watch some comedy, but I don't get a large amount of time. But I like Mr. Bean if I'm feeling a bit down, because Mr. Bean is an absolute Fruit Loop, and he gets himself into so much trouble, and that's me. What we'll do is we'll go for a walk out here now, and how long have we been going for? 26 minutes. Yeah, we'll probably go for a little bit more, and not too long. We could show some perfumes, actually, or bras. She looks very Chinese. Yeah, we were talking about makeup and stuff on, where was I? Zounds, I think, last night, and that was me in the mirror. Yeah, we'll try and go to the exit now, but here's some more kids stuff. But yeah, we'll have a look outside, and I was going to do a sunset stream, but I think the next one I want to try and do is a morning sunrise. I know it would probably be a different crowd. Like the world clock is strange. It would be good. Now, I've filmed around that side before, and I have mentioned, like, my missus keeps pestering me to take her here, Shabu. Yeah, she's a big Shabu freak. Like, I know when we were in Pattaya, she used to always go off to the Shabus. And that's me again. But what we'll do is we'll have a look in here. Like, these here are all over the shop. Actually, we'll show the skyline, because, oh, here comes the rain and thunder. I did say at the beginning it'd be a short stream because, like, the rain is going to come. But I'm not afraid of the rain. I used to ride my motorcycle rain, hail, shine in Australia. Now, there's some really cheap stuff here, guys, and I mean cheap. Now, I've come through here a few times, like 100 baht. Now, if you've got a missus that can fit into that, you're doing good. 100 baht. That's actually pretty good. Or if you're a bloke that likes to wear girls' clothing, well, then you're okay as well. Actually, here's some shoes. Check out those Gucci's. 1900 baht, genuine. And here's some Angels. Not the band in Australia, the Angels, but here's some really cool clothes. Oh, Oasis. Oasis. I was actually watching a Blink 182 interview the other day, and I think it was Tom DeLonge was saying he met Liam Gallagher, and he come up to me and he goes, "Are you guys Blink 182? And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You guys are the best band that I've seen in like America." And then Tom Long goes, "Oh, so like you like us then?" And Liam replies, "I didn't say that." And I burst out laughing. If you've ever seen any of Liam antics, he's like he's a very interesting character. I must say I do like his voice. I've watched a couple of his concerts of late, and he's got his voice back. And I don't know if Oasis will ever get back, but they were like pretty much like the biggest band in like the world at one time. I reckon they were bigger than U2. But here's some Nikes. That's 1,200 baht there for Nikes, guys. Nike Air. I don't know about that, but yeah. But pretty cool, I think. Like, is there any other stuff you want to see, guys, around town? Because there's heaps of stuff that I can go and see over the next while. I think the rain's coming, so I might get wet on the way home, but that's cool. Now, these clothes are only 50 baht. I think they might be pre-owned. I don't know. Look, they look new. Yeah, new. New, guys. And 10 baht. 10 baht. Here's some evening wears. Here's some Transformers. Yes, I don't mind the Transformers. Oh, this must be a new one. See, I don't look at much of the world these days. I don't even watch like the news. Like, I jumped into Brad's stream this morning and they're talking about the war and everything, and I think, what? Is there a newer war or something? But they were saying something about China and America. But I probably shouldn't chat about that on this stream. Somebody might like report that as propaganda. Now, I did mention about second-hand tops. Now, you can come across some really cool ones, even though that's stained though, but pretty cool. Right, nothing wrong with pre-owned clothes as long as you don't buy pre-owned jocks and socks. Like, oh, look at this, a dog. Sawadee Cup, hello, how are you? Yeah, the rain is here. The rain is here. It's actually quite warm. But we won't go up there because it's a bit boring. We'll walk back through here and then I'll probably end it in, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. I'll just show what's going on. But I do appreciate you guys hanging in. Sawadee Cup. These drinks here are very, very sweet and lovely. Yes, there are some bars in town. I can walk to one actually. There's a nightclub I have been to. That's called Hollywood, and very popular, like a very young crowd, And I went in there and I couldn't believe how busy the place was. And there are a couple of other bars around now. When I did that walking stream, I think that may have been the really long one, I showed a couple of bars around town. But it's not really what you call a bar place, but I'll walk this way and I will show you the bar actually, because the rain is quite light. So look up. So just bear with me and I'll show you this nightclub. And there is a bar across the road from it. But there are some really nice restaurants. Now these ones here, like you can rent them, obviously, and you can put stuff in there. They are quite small, but that would be good for a little street cart food. So it'd be good for, say, like a grab delivery, or like you could do your grab delivery at home. Like I know at one point, like the missus says, oh, why don't I just cook here and then I can sell that on Grab? And I said, can you do all that? And she goes, yeah, you can do anything in Thailand, she said. I said, okay. And like it's quite funny because she was pestering me to come to Australia and I said, no. But I said, we'll go there for a holiday. But yeah, I won't be living in Australia. That cloud looks nice. But yeah, we'll get to the bar. It's not too far from here. There is another part of town that has bars as well. We'll go there and have a look. It's more like you go there and have drinks and chill out. It's more like Thai place, like hardly any Farangs here, but like I have seen over 30 here in my time. And here's a bus. This one's going to Chiang Mai and Chiang Kong. Look at that sky, it's just so beautiful. Now I've eaten at this street food one here and it was really good, and there's a really nice restaurant that I sat down and had a meal at. But I had a meal here and I'm pretty sure it was a quick Phayao. It was about 9 months ago, I think now, or may even be 10 months now. But really, oh, it smells so good. You can smell those dried shrimp. Actually, I was having a quick Phayao northern style the other day, and I thought these things were carrots, and I go, oh. And then I realised that they were dried prawns. And I thought, oh, okay. So it was interesting. Don't really see police around town, but there are some police up there at the moment. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you do see a few motorcycle police around checking on things, which is good. Here's some more of those sweet drinks, guys, like 69 baht. You can take that home and make your own milkshake. Now there is this powdered drink I buy, and it's only 31 baht to 36 baht. And you take that home and you mix it with milk, soy milk, ice, and it's amazing milkshake. And you can have banana flavour, chocolate flavour. Now have a look at that skyline, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I did go to that hotel, that restaurant there. Really good. And the first time I come here, I stayed here at the Phayao Gateway. It's not the cheapest and it's not the best, but the next time I come here, I stayed at a resort. And I did do a video on the resort. I didn't do a video on this, but it was nice here. You get free breakfast included, and it was quite cheap actually. And I've stayed at a couple of other hotels around here as well. But last time I was here, they were giving the place a facelift, and they still are. So it's a work in progress now. The fence there, they fixed that as well. And so here's like the main nightclub in town. This is called Hollywood, and it's pretty good. I've been in there, I think, twice or 3 times now, and I had a great time in there. And I just had a bottle of Coke, and the next time I had a Sprite. I had Sprite. I had to have Coke, but you can get Chang in here. Now, in this place, like, they have this really interesting shot glasses, and it's this like about this high, and they've got 3 or 4 different versions of it, and they're all different flavours. Here's all those prompt pays and QR codes, but you can't smoke in there, obviously. Can't take any firearms or food. But out here, what they do, like street food, what else? They actually, this has been changed. Since last time I was here, all this was opened up, and they had all street food in there, and they had all the pre-made stuff, and they had like 30 of them. So everyone would come out of the clubs and the staff would be eating. So it's a very smart business plan. Actually, what we'll do is we'll have a look up here, because there could be some graffiti. I remember I saw last time. And there is a pub over here I'll show you as well. Now here's a Leo. That's pretty cool. I do like these marketing signs. I've come across some really old ones and they're just sitting in backyards and you're thinking, that is gold, that is worth money. See, a lot of stuff just sits out in Thailand and it becomes like this because like the Thai sun just wrecks stuff. Like shirts, if you leave shirts out in the sun too long, they will fade, sadly. Now, there is a little bar here I'll show, and then I've parked the bike on the other side, sadly. Oh, I'm surprised I've been going for 41 minutes. Can I get it going to an hour? I don't know. I might just walk back towards the bike and we'll call it a day, but what I'll do is I'll walk up that way and show something a bit different. Now, here's a place where you can come and buy alcohol, sadly. I thought this was a bar, but no. But you can buy your beer and sit here because I did come here and I did see some blokes drinking beer and I asked them about something. G'day, Jazzy, how's things, mate? Yeah, it's just a short pop-up stream today, mate. Because it's raining and I'm just showing stuff around this beautiful Phayao, northern Thailand, Jazzy. Yeah. Everything going good with you and the family? Yeah, I've got like a child coming soon, like a girl actually. I've already said, I'm expecting a girl. So, yeah. So I'm a bit frightened about the girl factor though. Like boys are easy to raise, but with girls, Jazzy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few fears on that, mate, but we will pass that bridge. Oh yeah, there's the highway police. Yeah, they do have the police because there is like a heroin trade that goes along the main route. So if you are in a car or a truck, expect to be stopped and quite possibly have your vehicle gone through because the Golden Triangle isn't far from here and it is a main route that goes through because every time I've come through, like we've been stopped by police and once I was with the family and mother's brother is a police officer, so yeah, that was quite interesting. Yeah, because I wondered what the problem was. Like they were talking for ages, and I thought, oh. But yeah, look, there really isn't a police problem here because, like, it is relatively quiet town. Actually, I just missed some messages. Sorry, guys. I was chatting away as I do. Oh, really, Jazzy? Yeah, mine's 7 months, but it really should come out now because my missus has got a really serious health condition that's come back, sadly. So, yeah, but she wants to keep her in to give her the... what's the appropriate word, guys? Give her the best chance. But that's great news, Jazzy. So what's that about? Three now in your kidder? Oh, university, John. Yeah, I missed a couple of your questions, John, the other day. I don't know what happened. Some of the comments don't come through. So I don't know, like there was a question, I forgot what that was, so I do apologise that. Yeah, like with boys, it's very easy, but with girls, it's like, from my friends in Australia, 99% of the girls are very daddy's girls, and they idolise like the dad. So I think that probably will happen with me, but it's just, yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want anything bad to happen to her in the future. after I'm gone. So yeah, so I have to go and sort out some documents that can make it a lot easier if they want to go to Australia. So we'll get like a Thai passport and also a Australian passport. I can quite possibly get a New Zealand passport as well. But yeah, because I know at the moment Australia is having a few issues with immigration. But we will see. I'll just pop the camera there just to rest the hand for a few moments and just go through those messages I've missed, guys. But yeah, well, yeah, no, see, what happened? When we were in Pattaya, we went and had a scan and they said, yeah, like you're pregnant. And then she got hit by a car. And the Farangs that hit her took her to the most expensive hospital in Pattaya, and they did the scans. Now, my missus had previous cancers around her ovaries, and she gets cysts now from her chemotherapy she did just prior to meeting me. And she finished chemo while we were still together, but she got the all clear at that stage. And so getting back to that story about the twins, so what happened is when they did the scan there, they saw the first baby, and then they saw what I believe was a cyst, and they just assumed that that is a twin. So they misdiagnosed a cyst in the most expensive hospital in Pattaya as a child, and also as two boys. Like they said, you have two twin boys. And see, in my family DNA, like my father's line is twins, and on my mother's side there were twins as well. So, you know, and when I'm told by a doctor, oh, you have two twin boys, you know what I mean? So I have mentioned this before. I did clear this up when somebody else asked me, because I have been accused of lying in the past, and I never have lied on my channel. It's just that you do get idiots that do try and slander people for their own personal gain, for drama views, but we're not going to discuss that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just ecstatic that the child is healthy. It's over 1 kilogram now, because last scan she was 863 kilo, and now she's over 1 kilo, and very healthy. And hopefully she'll have my nose, and that will be good. And my partner keeps saying, I hope she has your nose. Oh, I hope so, mate. Like first time round, I probably wasn't. Yeah, no, like it's a bit hard to talk about that story in my life, but yeah, I was good. I was good when I was there, and I was a loving father and very protective and all that. So yeah, I do know how to look after children and treat them, care for them. And with children, it is hard, because it's a fine line at times about chastising and being a fair parent. Like, you do have to put your foot down at times, guys, but then sometimes you just have to throw everything out the window, and just, because especially if your kids had a bad day at school, like, they don't want dad saying, go and do your homework, go and do your chores and stuff, you know. And if you can pick up a vibe at your kids had a bad day, power to you. Yeah. But no, I thought I'd clear that up anyway. But I did mention that before. But there is a girl coming, and I'm excited. It's scared. Very emotional. I am an emotional guy. I wear like my heart on my sleeve. I've got many videos I never uploaded because I reviewed them and I thought, geez, if somebody watched that, they'll think, oh, he's a sook. But there's nothing wrong with showing your feelings and telling people you love them and care about them. You know, like, I think when I was in Banchan, I was told some really bad news and I had no one to speak to it. I spoke to Coco and yeah, and I owe that bloke a lot. He's a good guy, Coco Road. Yeah, but let's just try and be positive. I reckon we'll go for another 10 minutes. We'll try and get it up to an hour. What we'll do is we'll walk up here a bit. Yeah, sorry if I waffle a bit, guys. I do go on my little tangents at times, and I am very passionate. Like, most of you blokes know that, like, I'm a legit guy, and there's some lotus there. As I've said, like, lotus is, it has many forms. And I'm still trying to work out why the mother-in-law puts lotus heads in the fridge. Do you know why that is, Johnny or Jazzy or anyone else? Yeah, I appreciate that, Jazzy. It's just, you know what it's like in this Thai genre. You open yourself up to more ammunition, but yeah. Yeah, I'd really love to say what's wrong with my partner, but I know it's going to be used against me, so. Now, these terrace houses, I've mentioned these so many times. Now, they are the bomb. Now, upstairs, have a look at that. You can have all your plants up there, your washing. This one here, I reckon he's got a basketball court, I reckon, or he's preparing for like a weed parade up there. But that's pretty cool. It's very secure. Actually, those terrace houses are good because it's only 1, 2, 3 levels, so I would like that. Like, the ones in Banchan were bad on my arthritis. But actually, I parked the bike over there, actually. Yes, I really like Phayao. Now, check out my lake one. I will do another lake one. I might try and do it early morning, and it's really beautiful. I did it in 4K, and sadly it didn't get many views because there's no bar gills. But it's a really good vibe here, and what I like about it is that there's no drinking on the lake, and if you get caught drinking, it's 10K and possibly 6 months in jail. So I'd love to see a couple of YouTubers out here go for a drink on the lake, and then the police come past and say, hey, what are you boys doing having a drink? Hey, I'm not drinking, I'm having a soda, but he's drinking. Oh yeah, some fish in there, and there's also snakes in here as well. Now, Phayao, I've said before, is the home of the peacock, but there's the snake there. But yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. I could walk to the lake, but nah, I'll do that possibly tomorrow morning or next tomorrow. But I do have to go on a trip soon anyway. But just check those messages, sorry guys. Cheers, Jazzy. Yeah, I love the mountains. When I was in Banchan, I really loved all the mountain view. I'll just try and get a bit of a... can't really zoom in there well. But it's just sad that all these places are blocking everything, sadly. But it is good that some people dropped in, and I like that. But there's the pizza company, which is pretty good. But yeah, we'll head back to the bike anyway, and I'm going to wrap this up, I think, in 5 minutes. But yeah, I appreciate everyone popping in. It's been good. Yeah, it is a nice place. I did want to move out here about 8 months ago, but yeah, I did want to relocate to Banchan because of the heat was really good for my arthritis, and it's nothing like Pattaya. Like there's bars in Banchan, but I certainly won't be going in any of them. Yes, yeah, like I can understand like some people doing streams from home from time to time, but every night I think's a bit much. But I don't know. We're all different, I guess. Like I personally wouldn't stream from home unless I was looking after the kids, which would be good content. I think, because I'd be able to say, oh, look, I'm doing the bottles here, guys. I'm wiping a dirty bum or something, or giving milk or something, or doing housework. I don't know. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge. But I think it'd be good content, you know. I could put the baby on me and go for a ride and film around, and then try to keep her quiet. Yeah. But yeah, the sunset's starting to come in now, so like the sunset down on the lake is really good. Actually, what I'll do is I will go back to the bike now, and I'll just quickly ride the bike to the lake and see if we can catch sunset, because I think I can. Yeah, because it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, we'll quickly just go there, and I'll end the stream in 15 minutes, I reckon. So actually, I'll just miss that message. Oh, cheers, Jazzy. I appreciate that. I do have a lot to say, but I do sort of pick and choose what I say now. It's just not worth the aggravation. You know, I've said I've dropped everything, but then somebody makes up I've got a bad disease, which I don't. And then what do? You laugh at it, or do you defend yourself? And this particular character, when I went on a stream to have a chat to him, he was more interested to know about my partner's past work history and everything else. And to be quite honest, guys, where someone has worked or not worked is none of anyone's business. And you know what I mean? Like, certain characters have had their nose out of joint because they've been exposed, and they want to inflict pain on everyone else. But it is what it is. We all can't be perfect in life. I'm not perfect. I'm very flawed. Yeah, I'll quickly get to the lake and we'll show a bit of the view there. What was that? Yeah, cheers, Jazz. Oh, g'day, Coco, my brother. How are you? I've just done a walking stream, buddy. I'm just going to head to the lake to just show you sunset. And then I'm going to head home and have some medicine. Actually, where did I put the keys? Yeah. Coco's a good guy. He's a really, really, really good guy. I gave you some props for like Coco. Yeah, I'll just chuck my man bag. Here is my man bag. I do have a better one, but this fits everything, guys. It fits all my microphones, it fits all my batteries, it fits everything. Okay. All right, we'll see how many people we lose once we start on the bike. Oh, it's Friday, is it? Yes. Yes, I know last time you sent me a message, you said it's Friday, and I thought it was Tuesday. See, like living in Thailand, you don't really pay attention to much. Oh, well, I don't. Yeah, no, I live in my own world. Like, I've only just started coming back onto streams anyway, guys, you know what I mean? Because in the past, I've gone on streams and someone has a own account, and I just go, oh, yeah, that's enough of that. Ah, DWP in the house. How are you? Yeah, it's just I'm just going to show the sunset and then we'll pull the pin. I've just done a really good stream walking around. There's a pizza shop and some other shop. And if you do go to that other shop, you might need pizza afterwards. But I haven't mentioned what that shop is. Actually, I'll just pan across and show that sunset there while I'm there, guys. Like, it's just hiding behind the clouds. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and boot to the monument. And then we'll wrap it up in probably 10 or 15, I reckon. See how we go. Like, I don't have to do any plans. So I could continue if people come in, but I don't know. I just take things as they go. Like, I think there was a few people streaming. I know Zounds popped on. Yeah, Zounds is a good channel too, guys. Like, pop on there. Like, it's a drama-free channel. Like, it's an older crowd. Young guys and girls are welcome, of course. What I'm going to do is I'm going to park over here. Just got to watch myself. All right, we'll park over here. There we go. All right. Very good. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, no, I parked in front of the tree. All right. Yeah, StreamYardies. I wouldn't even know how to use StreamYards, mate. Like, I know Ben was trying to explain to me Prism when I met him in Cambodia. And we were chatting about other stuff. I will stick it on the gimbal because I can put that on the floor and keep my hands from being sore. Oh. Actually, I'll leave the man bag in the bag, in the bike. All right, I've got the keys, guys. Got the keys. I haven't stolen the bike. Yeah, thanks for hanging in there, guys. We'll try and find a spot to set up. And we'll look at this view, I reckon. Like, I'll scan around and show a few things. I've just got to put the phone in the gimbal, but I'll show you the monument in a minute. I've just got to set up. See if Jeremy can knock over anything or press the wrong button. Okay, he's there, yeah. Yeah, it's good we got the good guys in here. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, I did a really good walking stream around here, and there's a good view there, guys. Monitor lizard would be in here, I reckon. Actually, we'll be adventurous. I won't be Steve Irwin and then a stingray comes out. The stingray won't come out because it's not salt water. But I know in Banchan I went near these type of things and bloody monitor lizards were everywhere. So what the cup, are you in there? Very nice, are you in there, my friend? Ooh. Oh, I wonder if I could walk in there. Actually, in Australia, I walked through some storm drains. No, I'm not going to walk in there, it stinks. Phew, 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 that stinks. So what's going on, Jazzy, mate? Do you need someone to give you a call, mate? Like Zounds might be open. You could go and have a chat to them after like we're finished the stream. Actually, that resort I stayed at's just down there, really nice. Nangatara Boutique Resort. It was really nice. And I got a really good deal too. It was like 30. I paid like 30% of what they charge, and I thought, what? And when I saw what they actually charge for legit, I went, whoa. Which link are you talking about? No, I don't have any links to do chats on this one. Yeah, I'd be too afraid somebody would. Oh, Zounds. Oh, ZOUNDZ. Or one of the guys can put a link in it, like one of the mods. Zounds, yeah, pretty good. Now here's the monument. Now it's getting a facelift here at the moment, and there's a Thai man there singing. Yeah, now this lights up at night, and it's really, really nice. I'll just put the down. Yes, sometimes I feel like having a beer, but that's not going to happen. But there's a longboat there at the moment. Yeah, we'll wrap it up soon. There you go, Zounds. Yeah, really good guys. Like, I'll give you a tip. Like, they don't like talking too much about drama, but just if you're a bit loose on it, it's okay. But it's just talking bad about other channels. Like, they don't want that reflecting on their channel. That mountain view's really, really good. Now, I did walk in here a couple of times now. But I'll just scan over here for those that haven't seen here before. But yeah, you get a lot of people here that come here during the week, and it is Friday, so those that have a 9-to-5 job, which is quite rare really. Because as I've said before, and probably you guys know, that most Thais have about 10 different jobs just to make ends meet. Well, there goes sunset, guys. Look at that view, soak it in. There's a man there that's caught his tea for his family. Have a look at that. We'll see if we can zoom in a little. Yeah, he's just caught himself and he's going to catch some more. Very good. Whew. I'm a bit out of breath actually. Yeah, I appreciate everyone popping in and showing your support. It means a lot. Oh, there's some farang. Yeah, see some farang, guys. Farang. But there is a festival, I believe, starting this weekend sometime. So what we'll do is I'll find out what's going on and we'll come in and do a stream, I guess. But yeah, it's a very family orientated place, Phayao. I like it. I don't like the weather though. I wish it was a bit hotter for summer. But winter it gets very, very cold at night. It gets down to about 16. And that's when my arthritis flares up. Yep, welcome to Phayao. That's where I am. And there's a bike lane. Pretty cool, actually. All right. Hit the likes before you go and that will be good. Yeah, I'll put the caddy on the bike and I'll probably end it, actually. I could keep streaming if you want to hang in until I get a little bit closer to home. But I'm not fussed. All right. I wish this cough would go away. Yeah, that view's absolutely beautiful. You know, it's very romantic. If you got yourself a girl or a bloke, you could come here and be romantic. And that's what you got to do, guys, when you are in a relationship. You have to be romantic, have to be understanding. Like my missus at the moment, she's pregnant with her health issues, and yeah, I've got to be pretty understanding and bite my tongue. It's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. Yeah, we'll keep it going for a couple of more minutes anyway. Just show yous around. That market I think is open tonight, but we won't go there. There is a couple of more markets I haven't filmed. There's a really good one that's open during the day. I'll go and film, or stream I should say. Actually, we'll go through here. We'll go through the crazy roundabout again. Actually, I'm feeling quite peckish, actually. Yeah, I normally don't have troubles coming through here, but I do now. Yeah, it's very, very, very busy. Actually, here we go. We've got a break in the traffic. And if this car, yes. Yeah, I've got some good streams to go and do. It's just I've got to travel there to do them. So I've just got to pick the right time because it's really hot during the day. And the last time I did a day stream during the day, I made myself sick. But that was because I didn't drink enough water. So that was my fault. Yeah, I'll end the stream in a minute anyway, guys. So thanks again for popping in. Thanks for the kind words, guys, and being here for me. This is the real Thailand, the Thailand I love. I love Thailand, and I love Asia. What isn't there to love about Asia? There's so much to love about Asia, guys. It's not just about girls. It's not just about bars. It's about exploring and finding happiness and learning about other cultures and accepting things. But I really enjoyed living here in Thailand, and yes. Now, this is a really good school here, apparently. Like, there's some really good schools here. Some are expensive and some are cheap. I think I was saying before, like the cheapest one you'll find is 2,000 a term, and then they go up to like 100,000 a term. And you can get English classes for about 1,000 baht a term, which I think is fantastic. But what we'll do is we'll end it there anyway, guys. So thanks again. We'll see you on the next one. And Uru for now. Thank you.